Tell me, Miss Kuchiba. Someone copied the Herald of Death and slaughtered dozens. What will your Department of Aberration Defense do this time?
We never released that detail. How do you know someone's imitating the Herald of Death?
Isn't that what you've been waiting for? For the killer to slip up so you can swoop in and tie everything up nicely? 15 years have passed. You don't seriously believe we're still living in an age where information can be sealed off at will, do you? From the very day the murders occurred, the news has long since spread up. The Sinwish Syndicate paid a fortune for some ancient mask. And the next thing you know, they're all dead. The scene painted.
Please pay no attention to baseless rumors.
Rumors? And yet you're here. That alone proves one thing. Otherwise, why do you suspect me? Only someone who knows the original case could... Everyone! You heard our conversation, didn't you? The Herald of Death has returned. He's here, in Deathbrook. He's slain the entire Sinwish Syndicate. He's back to relive the carnage of
the Herald of Death? Didn't the officials declare him executed? How is he?
He's immortal. A demon. He's back for revenge. He'll take revenge on everyone. We're doomed. Aren't gang members the very people who steal smiles from others? And isn't the best way to make bad people happy to erase them from the world? Wouldn't that be doing something good?
Yeah, Sister Mechatron is right.
Back from the dead? Lies! The IPC kept him alive to wield him as their weapon. You useless officials! 15 years ago, you failed to let him get away! And that's why he's back again now!
Everyone, there's no need to panic. Remember who you are. You are those who live beneath Aha's brilliance, who have claimed happiness and cast off the shackles of suffering. Once the Herald of Death fed on our fear and tears, that was the source of his power. Look at the smiles on the faces of those around you. There is no fear left in our hearts. No tears left in our eyes. All that remains is resolve, happiness, and faith in the elation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles will protect this world. Etch this into your hearts. The happy do not die, for even death cannot touch a heart filled with happiness.
What's going on? There's something very wrong about this woman.
Yes, as long as we're happy enough, there's nothing to fear. We won't die. Happiness is our weapon. Happiness will save this world.
Silence! My apologies, officers. I can't provide anything useful for now, but rest assured, I'll cooperate with any investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense or the Security Bureau. And of course, I'll fulfill my civic duty. Whether it's the newly emerged Herald of Death, or the various upheavals surrounding the Phantasmoon Games, the Research Society of Happy Smiles will handle them appropriately. What we protect is the future and the smiles of plain Arcadia. Or perhaps, after all this, you too have felt that yearning within your hearts.
I'll pass. But I've got a feeling we'll meet again.
Miss Fullwish, thank you for your cooperation. Hopefully, next time we meet, it won't be like this.
May the Master of Elation watch over all and bless you with the...
Let go of your obsession. You're the one who should be dead, aren't you? Come, join your brothers. Let the gears cross.
Sorry.
What did you say?
Nothing. The bait was there.
Quite the opposite, actually. Not only did she take our bait, the bloody bloom mark from the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. How did she know that detail? She broadcasted this information word for word, and even used it to stir up public sentiment. Scatter.
Well, maybe she has her connections, or maybe she made a lucky guess as one of the...
So, Mr. Ashvale.
You saw the way she played the crowd, huh? I guarantee you that it had nothing... Still, this whole run has been smooth to an unbelievable degree. We got our bearings and...
You're right. It's too risky to make a direct move against...
There were people from all walks of life at the gathering just now. Workers, judging by their crazed enthusiasm, but...
Mr. Ashvale, coercive interrogation...
Don't get the wrong idea. I meant an old friend that...
I thought you weren't a TV...
Not me! Mr...
Your monkey.
Anyway...
Is that him?
Shh.
What? You lost him?
Not even close.
Hey, why you...
Oh, we're just two grown-up fans.
Mr...
Really? Cinderborn. The long time no see.
You're not here for autographs, are you? I saw you two at the gathering. She's been nothing.
You heard about what happened with
Then... Well,
The perpetrator left the same...
so did that monster... 15 years and he's back?
Mr. Magnus, you're one...
Yes. That monster, but...
What's the... Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years...
So, just because we're surviving...
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later.
It doesn't matter. If you have 15 years ago, I was left all alone. Abuse, deception, it was the society that...
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly...
Listen, Mr. Ashvale, the debt I owe the Sinwish Syndicate...
You're in over your head. The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful...
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes? I haven't had my transformation surgery yet, but I can already power a Mechatron warrior in battle.
Boys, let's stay on topic, shall we? I just want...
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba.
Well, not by choice. These IPC...
Would you look at that?
What does it matter?
You have 5 minutes for questioning.
Never expected my first miracle. Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join... Fair warning. I'm out of practice. If you get hurt, it's your problem.
This don't hurt at all.
Mr. Ashvale, stop!
Want to return me? Like fire till everything burns to ashes! Sensing the steam! Memories. So beautiful! Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. I will recite the land!
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashvale. I have to stop you.
Praise Cinderborn, the bringer of justice!
Oh, shut up!
Side of the Rainbow Bridge. I will. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Can't wait anymore. Recalibrating. And last words. Fight to land!
There's something seriously wrong.
Enough!
What's the matter, defender of this? This is the real Phantasmoon Games. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart. What? I know you want to make something out of yourself, like the trailblazer of the Astral Express. And I know you want to catch the new Herald of Death and crush him like a bug, using the same net. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. You mentioned a conversion surgery earlier. Are you saying that all society members underwent some kind of unknown modification? That figures. I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Oh, no. Nothing to say? Fine. Time to hurry and get some answers from these people while they're still on the ground. Hey, lackey!
Pain.
Smile.
The laughter. Those who suffer shouldn't exist.
What the heck?
This is... with a prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small people who have had the surgery say that it's even your body becomes stronger. I'm not, but the rest of the squadron had it, and they say it's the necessary step to becoming a true superhero that safeguards everyone else, Mr. Ashvale.
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you. Remember the hesitation and fear you feel in this moment, Magnus. If people simply go now.
So, did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
These people have all been... heck. Who knows what method they used. Say, is this the kind of treat...
As if. I doubt that...
Which means forward. The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had.
Judging by their voices, if all this has nothing to do with the Herald, after all, how they pursue happiness is their... It's only human instinct to avoid pain, right?
Not a crime. Well,
Unfortunately, Mr. Ashvik,
I'm here to follow my senses. Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Full Wish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough.
Madame Pearl promised that top-level security would be deployed.
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts. Since it stopped here, that means...
I wasn't even looking for you. Yet here you are, throwing yourself into the fray. Consider me surprised.
We haven't even settled the score over the mask you stole from the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us?
What do you, or should I say, all of you want?
General Yao Guang of Yuchui has come to this world and is looking for you. Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic end to... The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu. The emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into the Xianzhou fears that he is using your body.
So, what's your plan? Kill me again.
Oh my. Things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
Thank you.
I'll pass.
While General Yao Guang's divination may foretell a death battle between us, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation. My experiences on the Express have shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable. I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure. Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade.
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Should I congratulate you?
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. There's another power here, Beck.
Is there another form of abundance in the world?
Perhaps there is more.
Are you referring to the disciples of Sanctus Med?
Something far more dangerous.
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles. That's as far as I'll go.
Did you two just agree to some weird collaboration before?
I'll leave that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
I don't get it. That good-for-nothing detective didn't even blink an eye before selling us.
There are things only he can get done.
Hey, you two! Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners.
Come on, smile! Whether you're hungry or full, poor or rich, they'll...
Thank you, but I'll pass. Another one? How many people have been...
Well, locals say ever since the Sinwish Syndicate case.
That gang's fall left a power vacuum, and the Research Society of Happy Smiles filled it like a fast...
I think I'm starting to get a...
Not only me. It might also be taught a few days ago, when I used the tuning power to help...
Start...
Yes. cheerful, happy laughter echoing.
All without those gang.
The so-called voice of Aha those society recruiters claim to hear?
Whatever that is, it's not. From the moment I set foot on this street, I've been using my tuning ability to sense the residents' minds. Miss Tingyun, each of them carries the same sound.
Mind control?
Are you trying to say that this is tied to the...
My apologies.
No, this isn't the work of any tuner. It feels like a barrier, like a worn-out tape recorder hidden deep in the subconscious.
So...
Wherever this laughter comes from, causing so many people to self-deceive in perfect unison beneath these calm waters.
The bad news just keeps coming.
The bird I entrusted to General Yao Guang has seemingly gone silent, but I know it hasn't faded.
Let's pray she returns soon, with some news to...
Blurry QR?
Why would the author of Fluff... You're taking it a bit. Someone who can draw something. I heard the Fluffy's been running for half a year, but after that memory bubble movie, Holy Grail Stay Night, now the latest chapter, the sacred... This cult sure knows a lot about our journey. Aw, come on. According to the address, the Perlux...
For such a small place.
Turn left at the first intersection. The Furbobo Weekly Newspaper? Oh, don't tell me the author of the Fluff... come on, let's go... First in the Research Society. The Fluffy goes puff, 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 pump.
Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is...
Why are you here? What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its...
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months! A boss who doesn't pay wages has no right...
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in some department of aberration. Have you ever heard of the sensational serial thief case, Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 at the Arcadian calendar. Traveler. Furbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe you came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored Blurry Q...
Once you rule out all the wrong, the only one here who can actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name.
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait... This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it. At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail Fest for a live...
So, you already know why.
Just a little deduction, that's all. The news about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
That said, I'll have to respectfully decline. Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet. That's not a signing event, but a public execution.
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
How should I know? It depends on what trouble you get yourselves into. I mean, on where you go, and on which villain you heroically defeat.
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission.
Why are we talking?
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits!
How did you work that out?
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
That's impossible. Just your royal...
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great. But I get what this is real. I'll show up at Star Rail Fest.
Then it's settled. Thank you, Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before... Time to attend Miss Nilux's class. Please follow me. Miss Nilux's mini class is officially in session.
Miss Colt, why did...
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly, my previous works like... If you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this...
sorry.
All right, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon, the main character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, at that moment, a terrifying monster is causing havoc on the space station. It tries to spit
Miss Cold!
Readers today value immersion, and a character who has no...
I don't know anything about...
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, he's left behind so many stories across... With material this crazy, not making it the main character?
Stick to being the baseball...
March. The Fluffy is just a comic. outside of there.
That sounds so passionate.
And so, the unruly baseball raccoon, the quiet Woof Woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio everyone loved.
Actually, I have a question.
Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universe.
Seriously?
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invite. Here, the protagonist meets 3 big animals with distinct personalities. First, beside them is the elegant navigator, Miss Hime-Cat.
I know! That's Hime-Cat! Her original inspiration.
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right, he's
Mr. Yang!
just Mr. Yang.
Your taste in naming is indeed...
Anyway, the 6 fluffy little creatures boarded the Fluffy Express and set off on their journey. As for the plot, it's pretty much tiny in the comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games. Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury. Readers today are hard to please, and authors have to come up with... Looks like you're all familiar with the character. So, what do you see on the fluffy stands?
It's him, turned into a cute little animal?
Yes, this is... But even for someone as interesting as you, a comic... The cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one is Baseball Raccoon. And the abstract side of a character... So, how do you think the reader... Well said. Your heroic deeds and accomplishments. But while the hero identity boosts the character's popularity, in turn, the reader's perceptions and if he can't come up with new ideas... Unfortunately, the creation of... Honestly, after hundreds of Amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just now. To get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have... Although the fluffy specials are selling like crazy, ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast. But if someone from the Astral Express could... Whoa! Does blurry QR code have a time... Oh, that'd totally save the Fluffy's future. After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them as... We'll do a 50.
I've already figured out how to spend the royalties. First off...
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks like my creative... Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an heroes and my hero. Don't...
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but also hatred. Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to him.
Good. I'm so glad to be of help. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantasmoon Games. Hoping to relax, some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle."
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and endure. But as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step, to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden. Untouched one night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heaven.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth to go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the meaning of Marauda.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestor's name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse. Himeko.
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see. Himeko. Safe travels on the trip.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Foolish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report.
Hi, everyone! I'm the Star Rail Fest exhibition venue funded by Perla.
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology.
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud Line is officially exhibition areas opening on day one, including the Bellabog area.
For this event, Perlux cordially
That is certainly something to look forward to. I heard Perlux has also invited Blur.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an
Pearl is all—
When I talked with Pearl, I shared with her the idea of becoming a sail, advancing.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of
For Pearl, this Ionic game.
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellatron executive is a surprisingly
It's not rational. Exactly. News of the Dovebrook bloodbath has already blown up online, with such a large crowd gathering there.
Pearl must have contingency. That old guy?
Whatever Pearl has planned, we must consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of this world.
We'll also need to stay on high alert.
It's about time.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours, Star Rail Fest.
Station.
What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
Passengers heading to Star Rail. Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the nameless. Oh, I could already feel everyone. Ding, ding, dong, dong. This special train is bound for the...
Cloud line.
Thank you for riding with us today. May the laughter watch over you. And please, enjoy your journey.
Oh, wow. The exit. Hurry up, hurry up.
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
Chat, I've made it in safely. For those who couldn't get tickets, you can catch the entire... Next to me is my partner. Wait, what?
'Tis I, Cole.
We're...
Such trifles matter not. What?
The signing event hasn't even started.
But what's our motto?
We soar! The express! Wow!
you know. Watch what you say. The families want to take a photo together.
No, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl over getting mobbed by my own fans any day.
Who'd have thought there'd be social situations that even Himiko's... If Don Hung and Mr. Yang were here... What if... I'm pretty sure Don Hung wouldn't want to so many fans out there. Oh, hold on. That's not good. We need to be on height, so... I'm gonna break... You talk too much.
Don't wander off too far, though.
Got it. 3, 2...
Okay, tell you who sits next to me.
Hi! Trailblazer, mind doing a Our audience is absolutely dying.
No problem. But... First question, seeing as... Plain Arcadia has left. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun. Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, I'm just a passerby, but if I can... That's an impressive answer! Speaking of which... Sparksea gets her kicks through chaos. As for the other native supplicants, as long... speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux... The IPC's interest? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest... At the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone. Thank you for your valuable...
What a pretentious answer. So how's that for... No worries. This material will do just fine.
Hey, little raccoon. Over here. Oh, nice to see you again, little raccoon. You're lucky you haven't been composed. Here you are, the original inspiration for B. Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one Well, none of my readers have seen. It's honestly heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this. I know. Hey, wanna have... Since when did we get...
Hold up. What?
Light sticks. The organizers gave me thousands of them. They really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them that. You're right. Anyway, it's about time to head to the booth and meet up.
I got the Astral Express model! Wow! With that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bun. Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say that...
I agree. The conductor is the cutest...
Sharp eye! We collaborated closely with artists... I may not be that talented or have the artistic... I'm sorry, Kafka.
Well, what about Silverwolf?
If any of you happen to be super hack looking for a sense of truth in...
It pleases you, right?
The folks here...
Buy one item, get a free novel! When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves not long after he left, a girl with bunny ears came to buy figurines. Then, she discovered that in every collection she...
Oh, that's horrifying! You know that feeling when you see your whole room is full of stuff, so... Aww, this is not... Go look around without...
Venetia. What is she doing here?
toast to the face. Over this side, rolling out.
Did that guy just pass out?
I'm so sorry. Sorry. I had no idea I could...
Good.
I just wanted to recreate that classic tea. I'm really sorry. How could such a classic trope pull out? Hey, I helped you out during the Phantasmoon game. I watched your... I'm more than happy to befriend those who are destined to be part of these games. An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw.
If you call those lousy doodles you made...
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated couldn't see. This temporary ticket I gave you shows great. Speaking of which, shouldn't you... The scalpers are completely out of control.
She did help us out before. After all she's done for us, you're gonna be stingy about a tiny favor?
Huh? Didn't expect you to be so... Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours that afternoon. As I passed by the Graphia Academy building, getting to share a few happy moments with you.
All right, I'll do it.
Just as I thought.
Let's go. We've wasted enough time.
What should I get next? Baseball raccoon? March bunny? Or Woof Woof Dawn plushie? Or maybe I should get an autograph from... I tried. Wait, that girl I feel like you're throwing shade at me. Whatever. It's not... wait a sec. I'm a fox. A fox. Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanescent March Bunny. I've actually been a huge fan, getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition. Oh, you poor...
March, don't let yourself...
Such an adorable little fox girl could never have any bad intentions. Don't worry, Nessia. That's great. Himeko just messaged me. It's about time to head in now.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer and March 7th. Such an...
Have you considered the possibility? Hello there! We meet again. HQ...
She's, Hi, I'm Evanessia.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it...
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance. Get ready to make some noise!
Hello, dear visitors and spectators! Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host, Pearl Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries, TurboGen, the exhibition Celebration area is now open will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the sea of stars. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than... Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice and snow.
When I grow up, I want to be the Supreme Guardian in my next life. I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Planar King.
Wait, this isn't right. What's wrong with having the most popular... Wait. That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low. Right. Name...
In your dreams.
Yahoo! We have two nameless from the Astral... Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Oh, the Guardian wand that could transform her into an ice giant. Ding ding! Well, looks like this young lady. Oh, right. I almost forgot she was...
What? And what's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cocolia can...
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation? Next question. Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she give? Oops! Wrong! The flaming lance! In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia! Ding ding! That's correct! Every time I turn to that...
Actually, I inherited this flaming lance.
What are you talking about? In Belobog's final battle? Wasn't it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed... So the fluffy storyline... Wait, is that not how things went? Could you at least... I get it. If the official version of events is that Coco... Then that means, in reverse, I see. If the truth about this were to be revealed to the people of Belobog... Nessia? Of course, but I have to say... I'm surprised that...
They say lies don't last forever. And while Belobog's future may be built on the lie, because those people...
Thank you for telling me. The Fantas Moon Games make supplicants wear... Big hero! The event's not over yet. Come join me on the stage and deliver your...
Me?
Hang in there, Madam Cocolia! Fear not, everyone! I can see our hero of today! We are honored to welcome to Starwell Fest! Let me hear you say the name of the Will of Preservation! Trailblazer! Come on, warrior from the... Ignite your flaming lance! Charge! The host is calling for you! Reenacting a legendary scene, right? Of course, it's flaming. Flaming lance! Forward!
Flaming lance?
Forward! Forward! The sphere tip has been ignited. Kids and grown-ups alike, raise your... You got this, you got this! Seeing everyone so fired, you've got this! Don't give up! What's wrong, Ness? I'm getting all emotional. The Speeding Express. Dad, I know the story is fiction, but leaving home. Thanks for the love. And
A friend once told me our story, being able to connect with friends like...
well said. All right. What?
Miss Topaz extended an invitation to Belle. I couldn't help but wonder if this was another blessing from the...
How's everything?
Great. Everything's great. The ice is melting way... For other people, cultural exchange means this place is way livelier than I imagined. Trailblazer, it's all thanks to you guys for lighting that spark. You must be pretty busy. After all, a whole...
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express! Together we'll trailblaze into the future! Next stop, Xianzhou Lafu Exhibition! Welcome aboard the Fluffy...
I have to say, Perlux really... Oh, I wonder what attractions...
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express! Together we'll trailblaze into